We're live. Hello everyone, and today I'll be going through my free hit game week 38 team. Obviously, I'm very open to any help, any suggestions you guys make, because of course it's not completely locked. But I've built quite a good concept team here, so I'll show you this now, guys. This is my current game week 38 team. Hope you. I think it's quite good. You know, I've gone with Martial ahead of Bruno as my United asset. I didn't think 2 United assets was necessary with the other fixtures: Liverpool, City, West Ham, filling the other midfield spots, and then of course the 2 forwards, Albert and Jesus. They should do the job. You know, I'm very happy with this team. So let me know, guys, what you think of it. Of course, the bench is just terrible. I'm hoping for early team use so I can be sure that all these players are starting. Because if not, then I'll probably have to. Then I'll have to sort this bench out because it's just terrible, isn't it? So any suggestions you could give would be great for this team. Tonight, what games do we have? Let me remind myself. With Brighton, Newcastle. Bruno, yes, I'm very tempted by Kane after his recent performances. I'm in between him and Alba. You know, I'll have to wait till a goal scoring odds come out, and I'll make my decision then. Also, the City rotation, of course, it's gonna happen. It's just, I'm desperate for early team use pretty much. For the City game, they're all at the same time, which is very helpful probably for me. Of course, I'll see what happens if I hear one of my players isn't starting. Of course, I'll switch them out, sort the team out. What could happen? I don't know. I could be tempted. Foden starts at home to Norwich. If I find out he starts before the deadline, I will probably go Sterling to Foden, and then potentially Connolly to Kane. So I have Jesus, Alba, and Kane. It's tough because I think I need one bad player in midfield and forward positions who is benched, because these guys are just they're nailed on to do well, aren't they? Jesus plays again. Plays 90. Well, yeah, of course, I would be tempted to ditch him and then maybe go for a City defender if we get some. I don't know, City defender and then go Kane. Very tempted by that. I mean, Kane's form's incredible. I'm not sure Jesus will play tomorrow against Watford. I'm pretty certain he won't. I've made a pretty bad decision if we go here. I mean, let's be honest. I'd be delighted if even one of these starts, David Silva and Walker, because they played 90 against Arsenal, both of them. I probably should have started Foden, to be honest. That was probably a bad move on my part. Because David Silva definitely won't play, and Walker, I doubt it. But yeah, so I've had Ings so far, a bit disappointing. Of course, he missed the pen. Yeah, if he scored that, it's a 9-point twist. He would have been on for 9 points more than he got if he scored that pen. He would have got the free bonus. He would have got the goal. Of course, I've pretty much lost 9 points. It was a terrible pen. I had a feeling before that he was going to miss it. He's not their usual taker, I don't think. I think it's Ward-Prowse. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I just had a feeling he wouldn't take it. In hindsight, if I knew Walker was going to play 90 against Arsenal, I would have started Lamptey. Is he Lamptey? Yeah, Lamptey's today at 6. I can really see them getting a clean sheet. That's just got 0-0 written all over it, to be honest. And this game as well, Egan. I mean, he poses so much threat from corners. Let's have a look. Yeah, a lot of threat. And of course, Everton are just shite, aren't they? Like, they're terrible. I can see Sheffield keeping another clean sheet. Yeah, Boone, I saw you very happy about that. I did not think Wood would outscore Ings this game week, but of course he has. Didn't look like he would at half time because Ings was probably set for free bonus at half time. But of course the penalty miss actually screwed me over. Let's be honest. So I went with Salah captain for this game week. I just felt, home to Chelsea. They'll be tired from the Wembley game against United last night, and we will be lifting the title straight after the match. So I would expect we'll wanna definitely get a win because we won't want to go out on a bad note at Anfield. We've not lost there all season at home in the league, so I definitely think we'll get a win, and I think Salah could be heavily involved in that. I just felt Martial, I was between the two, absolutely moving between the two constantly, but I just felt Martial, I thought he was going to play all 90 in that FA Cup game against Chelsea. He didn't. He played 45. But, Salah's going to be more ready to go probably because of that 45 minutes than Martial. Jimenez tonight, Jimenez and Doherty tonight, Buna. I know you want them to blank. Hopefully not. I mean, they've got EOs of 50%, so yeah, I'd definitely take it if they could do well for me. That'd be great. 1 second, guys. And then tomorrow, so I've got those two tonight, my only two tonight. Then I've got the City game tomorrow versus Watford, who sacked Nigel Pearson. Could be, they could be terrible tomorrow, to be honest. I can see City bouncing back after the loss against Arsenal. That could be a big scoreline. But again, I just don't see them putting out their best players. Like Sterling, I don't think he's nailed on for the game. De Bruyne, definitely not. David Silva, definitely not. Fullbacks will be different. Walker and Mendy will be benched for probably Zinchenko and Cancelo. Foden will play. Jesus will probably play. Bernardo will definitely play. Don't think he got a minute, did he, against Arsenal? Mahrez probably won't play. It's going to be a weakened team. And with the Arsenal game, obviously, I doubt that's going to be a clean sheet, to be honest. I know they're on great form and so is he, but Villa will be fighting for all their lives, and they found it okay scoring recently. I think they scored in their last 3 in their last 2 for Villa. Unusual for them, but Would you start Doherty away at Chelsea or West Ham at Wan-Bissaka away? Is he away to? Yeah, he's away to Leicester. It's a tough one. I mean, for me, I'd go Doherty easily because I just think the attacking threat he offers, and Wan-Bissaka's been terrible, like absolutely shocking recently. So I'd have to go Doherty away to Chelsea. I don't think either of them will get a clean sheet, so then I'll just base it on attacking, how good they are going forward, and Doherty is certainly better than Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, that's my opinion on that. Obviously, I've not got either of them. I've had Doherty for a long time. We go back a load of game weeks. I think I've got him in on my wild card, and he's absolutely. He was one of the main reasons I've got to where I am today. 23,000. We go all the way back. Sorry about this, guys. Oh no, sorry. Let's go the whole way back. I think it's 26 I got him in. Whenever I did the wild card. No, 25. Here we go, 25. Hold on, no. It's not in there. Must have been 20. Maybe I got him on. Not in there either. Where is he? 27? Yeah, 27. I got him in. He got 10 points. 28. I had him. He got 12 points. 6 points. 29. 30. Obviously didn't play. And since the restart, he's also been good. You know, a few less attacking returns recently, but he's got a few in recent games, hasn't he? Got one last game. Here we go. First week back, brilliant. Then he got a clean sheet. Went here. Who's that? Arsenal at home, yeah. I think he gained a point on Wolves defenders because Arsenal scored their second goal in like the 88th minute or something. So he gained a point on other Wolves defenders. They blanked again. Clean sheet, and then last week he got the 4 points off the bench with an assist, which was the most terrible assist you'll see. Absolutely undeserved. He whacked it, and it came to a brilliant strike from Jimenez. Yeah, what I'd love to see tonight is Doherty assist, Jimenez goal, or the other way around. Of course, Doherty, yeah, he's got a very high chance in scoring. So I'm sorry for this. I'm going to chat. Both on this Chelsea. Triple captain Kane 38. Well, yeah. Obviously, if it's the chip you have, what other options do you have? I'd be tempted by Sterling, De Bruyne, Jesus ahead of Kane probably for the triple captain, just because of how bad Norwich are. Let's be honest. Look. I'm very tempted by Kane. Obviously, I prefer that fixture more because Watford are going to be very unsettled, and Alba's on some brilliant form at the moment. Not in the Prem, but after the last fixture against City in the FA Cup, 2 goals. I think Alba will have to be in this team for me. He's done very well for me actually previously. I had him for I had him for this captain, 16-pointer. I think I must have gone up like 20,000 because of that captain. That's quite unbelievable. What other ass? Thanks, Boona. Thanks for coming in today. Hope to see you soon. Sam, I would, yeah. Palace have a lot of injuries and on bad form. And Kane's been brilliant. Yeah, Kane's been on brilliant form. Brilliant form, and Spurs have been in very good form recently. Their last results been. They won 3-0, 3-1, 2-1. Last 3 games wins against quite tough opponents actually. So yeah, I would definitely consider Kane. Removed him this week on my free hit. Sad scenes. Yeah, it was tough. 13 points he got this week. Could have got more, to be honest. Son missed quite a good chance, I think. Kane put a lovely ball to him. Let's have a look. Any suggestions you guys make to my current team? Let's have a look. If we go transfers, I don't think I've got any in the bank here. I haven't. I'd be tempted to go long to Diop to spread the. Yeah, if Burnley concede, it's not as tragic for me as it would be if I had two of them. They got home to Villa. No, but Villa are going to score, aren't they? Villa are just going to score, let's be honest. Gomez. Now I'm going to tell you something. I think he's going to score a penalty. I think if we get a penalty, he's going to take it against Newcastle. He's the only player in our first team, or our main 11 to not score, other than Alisson, of course. But I would not be surprised if he takes a penalty against Newcastle if we get one. I like this move a lot. I think we'll get a clean sheet. Newcastle terrible form. I'm quite confident on that. This was bloody brilliant. This was made my morning when I found out he went from 3.9 to 3.8. Allowed me more money pretty much to do what I've got here. So that was brilliant. But Antonio Rose as well. I did my free hit this morning. Don't know what I was thinking. I didn't really want to get rid of Doherty and Robertson because I've had them for quite a while, but you know. Yeah, thank God Kane kept. Yeah, he could have gone mental. He could have got a hat trick. Could have got more assists. Thanks, Jash. Do you think I will start against Villa? I will start against Villa. 50-50 to be honest. No, surely. I think he's got more chance against of starting against Villa than he does against Watford, and that's why I've really got to hope for some early team use, because if he doesn't start against Watford, that'd be terrible. But I do think he'll start against Villa. When is the game? Tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah. I think he'll start against Villa definitely. I wouldn't worry about that, bro. Hold on, give me a second. I'm just checking someone else can come on. Thanks to everyone who's in the stream. Obviously, keep dropping your questions in the chat. I'll answer every single question you have. Hope he starts. He's my captain. He will start. But Villa looked okay at the back recently. I don't understand it. I mean, let's have a look at this. The Liverpool game, I triple captained Salah against him, and they pocketed him. To be honest. So 1 goal conceded there. Okay, fair enough. They started looking very good that game, and then the last 2 they've been good defensively. I don't know. They'll be tired as well, Arsenal. I could see Villa potentially getting a result out of Arsenal there. I'm just hoping that, because I do. Hold on, no, I don't want them to get a result. I have Martinez. Obviously, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot for starting David Silva. There is absolutely 0 chance he's going to start against Watford. It will be Phil Foden, and I've had him. How many weeks have I had Foden? He's been absolutely trash for me. Terrible. 34, I got him in. 3 points, 1 point, and 2 points. Dreadful. And I know he's going to haul this week. And David Silva's going to come on in the 80th minute. Golden Boots race. Yeah, he's in the Golden Boot race, of course, yeah. It's a good differential pick. I like it a lot. Obviously, I don't know, to be honest. There's not many out and out brilliant captain picks this week. Like other weeks, there's a lot of split. Martial, Bruno, Alba. Who else have there been? Jimenez, Doty's been getting some. Salah by a few. De Bruyne, Sterling. A lot of different captain picks this week. Just get rid of that. Okay. So, any more questions? It'd be great if you could like and subscribe, guys. We are on 254 subs. Obviously, by next year, it's just as I said, this is just we're just testing it out at the moment. Just testing it out for ready for next year because it's just a few pilot streams to get us ready for the full launch really next year, where we're gonna be streaming more often and with better software, a bit more prepared. Maybe a few guests on the show. That's our aim for next year. So if you could like and sub, that'd be hugely appreciated. 254 subs currently. Hopefully that can keep going up. Have a look at my game week list. I had a really good game week somewhere. Here we go. Game week 21. 9,000 in the world. How well did this go? Went very well. But, wow. Yeah, I remember Grealish. I remember that. His assistant get added on till late. Orien, Kelly, and Pope blanking. My bench was terrible. Vardy, of course. Yeah, interesting that. Must have gone up a lot in the ranks that week. Let's check the highest points for this week. Oh my god. I have nothing to say. That is class. What's he actually done here? Gone those three. You just... Wow. That is class. 91 points all out. Wow. I'm gonna try to see previous. Wait, can we not see this guy's previous week? Wait. Does it not let me... What? It's not letting me see all his other week. Oh, here we are. Oh no, that's just... Okay. How many people have we got in? 2 people in the stream. Started off quite well, but now I think a few people have gone. Fair enough. Team value, no. That's class. Obviously, I'm very close to being locked and loaded with this 11. I like it a lot. I like that Antonio move a lot. Fuck me, he's a very good player, Antonio. I've always said he's brilliant. He should definitely be in the Euro squad for England. So versatile. He's very good, Antonio. David Silva, he's probably just gonna hold, isn't he? It's the final game for the club. Confident about that one. Martial, my only United coverage in there. Again, I think it's necessary, to be honest. I can't just go about United players just because they've got a toughish game. Salah, obviously, I've had him every single game week and I've captained him pretty much every single game week. Once again this week, he's blanked my last 2 captains and he screwed me over in that triple captain. I did have him captain there, you'll be pleased to know, guys. That was brilliant. Sterling, he could be nailed on for the captaincy. You'd bet on him getting a hat-trick or something, wouldn't you? Jesus as well. I like Jesus, I really do. I think he's a really good player, Gabriel Jesus. I think he is... Tell you what about Jesus. I think he is a very good differential, and I'd be tempted next year to get him to push me up the ranks because I think he's a very good player. Very good out-and-out goal scorer. One person in the stream, is that me? Well, that could be me. Am I speaking to myself here, lads? I think I am. But anyway, it's been how long have we been live? 25 minutes. Almost. Let's maybe get to half an hour, then I'll end it just before 3 o'clock. Oh, hold on, is there any team news coming out soon? No, I only have players in there. So you got another person in now. Only got players in the 8:15 game. Doty, Dirty, and Jimenez. Hopefully you can hear me okay, let me just check. No, I need players now. Yeah. Okay. Not even design this kit. Can you make a custom kit like any logo you want on this? I've all the other years, but maybe it's my lucky year because I'm actually at my highest. No, I'm not gonna design a kit. I'm not gonna ruin it now. Because I've done it every other year and I've never really got. I think 43,000 or something. My highest. This is quite a ridiculous year for me. 23,000. If you told me I'd be there, I wouldn't believe it. I'm not really ever focused on my over rank, but the last few weeks I've been absolutely extremely focused on it because I would like to do the best I can do. 2205 points. How many off am I off? It's number one. Joshua Ball. Oh no, hold on. He's been overtaken here. This guy, he was top before. See the differentials in there. This is why I play the game. Everything he's done here, I just love. All the differentials. I like him a lot. Joshua Ball, he's doing very well. You can't say that's a bad start to the game week because he's averaged 16 points from 3, about 5.33 points. I mean, it's brilliant. It's a good start to the game week. It's just, hold on, did he have a bad last game week? Is what I can. Did he have a? Yeah, he didn't have a great. He got average in the top 10k, I think, last game week. I'm guessing Chris McGowan had an game week. Not much better. Joshua Ball was about 30 ahead. Am I going crazy here, guys? Did he have Antonio in 35? Did he have Antonio in 35? Oh my. Okay. I mean, the rest of the team didn't do very well. He's carried heavily by Antonio and Sterling. I mean, he played 77 minutes. He could have got more, to be honest. He could have broken the FPL record. I swear, Salah has it currently. I had him triple captain as well. Salah, home to Watford. I was actually at the game. 4 goals and an assist. That was quite incredible. That's 29 points he got that game. Triple it. Hold on, my maths isn't great. 78 point triple captain. If I'm correct. If my maths is not. Oh no, I haven't got a message. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Sorry. 87. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. We're almost at 3 o'clock now, guys. Considering captaining Antonio and a huge differential. Yeah. Again, he's got the highest. His ceiling is so high. He can do anything. And I think he's so necessary for this game week. I think, yeah, you see what he can do. He seems to just score and score and score. He's such a streaky player though. He can be so bad. Like, he can be so bad in some games. And, he's done terribly for most of the season, but he's so streaky and he's on one of these runs at the moment where he just can't stop scoring. And, he's a good pick for a captain, to be honest. If you really want to gain some points, last week punt, and it's a massive punt, no doubt, with City having Norwich, Liverpool having Newcastle, Alba against Watford. Kane and Son have good games. But yeah, maybe one worth taking. Who knows? Again, I'll thank all of you for joining. It's been a very good stream. Thanks so much to Boona and FPL Goat for retweeting it. It's hugely appreciated. Both of them have been very helpful recently in getting this content YouTube page on the road. And next year it will be much better. But I'll say now, we will have a big stream starting probably at 1 o'clock this Sunday, where we will hopefully have early team news, going through people teams' last minute decisions will be there for everyone. Hold on. Am I missing? Oh, hold on. Not 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Yeah, 2 o'clock. Sorry about that, guys. But thanks for everything. And I will see you guys next time. We'll have all 4 of us. They couldn't do it. And it's only a personal stream, really, going through my free hit. So thanks, everyone. And I will see you all next time.